Today we are in session 1, day 5, and we are going to talk about the beauty of prayer. Here in the book, they present to us the beautiful painting of Fra Angelico, the Annunciation. Remember, Fra Angelico was a friar, was not a priest, but he was a holy friar, was canonized by John Paul II. And he was a painter. That's why he became the patriarch and protector of all artists. And he painted so beautifully. And with the beauty, he was able to help the friars to elevate their soul in prayer. Remember that beauty is one of the main characters of God. And beauty is something that attracts you. When you see something beautiful, you want to look at it. You want to stay with it. So prayer is also beauty. And there is a beautiful description of this painting of where you see the angel very, very humble, and Mary that looks straight into the eyes of the angel. And then the dialogue, this is the prayer. Prayer is a dialogue between the angel and Mary. First, the angel brings the good news, says, do not be afraid. There is a sense of awe, of reverence when we enter into real prayer. And that's what the angel says, do not be afraid, Mary. And then Mary listened to the good news and kind of keeps it in her heart. She reflects what the angel is saying. And then she responds. Says first, before responding, wants to clarify, meditatio. She wants to be clear in what she is going to respond to the Lord. And then once she realized that the Lord was calling her, she says, fiat, let be done to me. Both of them are very humble in their own attitude. And this is so important in prayer. If we are not humble, we are not going to get the right message from God. So let me repeat again, beauty is part of prayer. That's why, for instance, we like to pray in front of the beautiful image. That's why the churches are all beautiful. They are all decorated. They are all lighted with the proper light. So in a way, beauty is helping us to pray. Because prayer is not a monologue. Prayer is a dialogue. It's back and forth. So it's so beautiful that we look at this Annunciation and learn how to pray. The Annunciation is something that basic for us if we want really to enter into the spirit of prayer, which is an interchange, an exchange of words and love between you and God and you. Remember, yesterday we saw God is thirsting for us. So let me just say that St. John Paul II said that the Annunciation is the model of the church in prayer. The whole church is like Mary. And God sends his angel to the church to intercede, to interchange, to dialogue, and especially to be helped and enlightened by the Word of God. So remember that I really leave you with this beautiful image of the Annunciation, so that we may learn really how to dialogue with God. Remember that every day God is sending his angel, because every day we find some kind of appeal, some kind of calling from God, both in the Word of God, the Scriptures, but also in the events of our life. How many times God is coming to us through a needy person, through a troubled person. Sometimes even comes to us with a beautiful moment, a joyful moment. Is always God coming and sending his angel to us. Let us be ready to respond like Mary at the Annunciation. Bye-bye.